From the earliest days of aviation, humanity has dreamed of soaring through the skies with freedom and speed, connecting distant lands in hours that once took days. Air travel has transformed the world, bringing people, cultures, and commerce closer than ever before. Yet, for all its wonders, the story of flight is also marked by tragedy. Accidents, sometimes catastrophic, have left indelible marks on history, reshaping safety protocols and leaving behind tales of heroism, sorrow, and survival. Among these, a few disasters stand out for their sheer scale, impact, and the lessons they taught the world. In March of 1977, the sun rose over the Canary Islands with an ordinary promise of travel and adventure. Two jumbo jets, one from KLM and the other from Pan Am, were scheduled to depart from Los Rodeos Airport in Tenerife. Weather had delayed both flights, and the airport was unusually crowded, forcing planes to wait on the single runway. Dense fog enveloped the airfield, reducing visibility to almost nothing. Pilots relied heavily on radio communication, a system already strained by the sudden influx of flights. In a tragic combination of miscommunication and human error, the KLM aircraft began its takeoff while the Pan Am plane was still taxiing on the runway. In a split second, the enormous jets collided, metal shredding metal, fuel igniting in a towering inferno. The chaos left 583 people dead, making it the deadliest aviation accident in history. The aftermath prompted sweeping changes in cockpit communication, emphasizing the need for clarity and standardization, ensuring that misunderstandings like this could be avoided in the future. 8 years later, in August 1985, Japan Airlines Flight 123 faced a different kind of tragedy. The Boeing 747SR had undergone repairs years before, and a critical error had been made in fixing its rear pressure bulkhead. On that fateful day, the structural weakness gave way, leading to explosive decompression. The tail of the aircraft detached, leaving the plane uncontrollable as it spiraled towards the mountains of Japan. Despite valiant efforts by the flight crew to regain control, the aircraft ultimately crashed into Mount Osutaka, claiming 520 lives. Only 4 survived. The story of Flight 123 is a testament to both human error and resilience. Investigators meticulously pieced together the sequence of events, uncovering flaws in maintenance practices and prompting airlines worldwide to adopt stricter standards. The disaster became a somber reminder that even the smallest oversight in aviation can have catastrophic consequences. India, in November 1996, witnessed one of the most harrowing mid-air collisions in history. Near Charkhi, Dadri, a Saudi Arabian Airlines Boeing 747 and a Kazakhstan Airlines Ilyushin Il-76 converged at the same altitude in a tragic miscommunication with air traffic control. In the moments before impact, pilots on both planes had little time to react. The collision was instantaneous and merciless, sending flaming debris raining down on the fields below. The loss of 349 lives stunned the world. In its wake, international aviation authorities mandated the introduction of collision avoidance systems on commercial aircraft, revolutionizing air safety and preventing countless potential disasters. The story of Turkish Airlines. Flight 981 in 1974 underscores how design flaws can turn ordinary flights into tragedy. The McDonnell Douglas DC-10, a new addition to the fleet of commercial airliners, carried passengers from Paris to London. During the flight, the rear cargo door suffered a catastrophic failure, causing explosive decompression. The sudden loss of cabin pressure ripped through the fuselage, rendering the pilots powerless. All 346 people aboard perished. The crash led to major redesigns in cargo door mechanisms, highlighting the critical importance of engineering oversight and rigorous safety testing. In July 1988, geopolitical tensions played a deadly role in the skies above the Persian Gulf. Iran Air Flight 655, an Airbus A300, was on a routine journey when it was tragically misidentified as a hostile aircraft by the USS Vincennes, a US Navy missile cruiser. A missile strike tore through the plane, claiming 290 innocent lives. The incident sent shockwaves around the world, sparking international debates on the rules of engagement, civilian safety in conflict zones, and the accountability of military forces. The tragedy remains a stark reminder that human error and misjudgment can extend far beyond technical failures. Beyond these headline-grabbing disasters, countless other accidents have shaped the course of aviation history. American Airlines Flight 191, departing Chicago in 1979, suffered an engine separation shortly after takeoff, leading to the loss of 273 lives. Air India Flight 182 in 1985 became the target of a terrorist bombing over the Atlantic, killing 329. More recently, Malaysia Airlines Flight 370 vanished mysteriously over the Indian Ocean in 2014, leaving families and investigators grappling with unanswered questions and igniting one of the most extensive searches in aviation history. Each incident, whether caused by mechanical failure, human error, or external factors, has contributed to the evolving framework of air travel safety. Modern aviation, despite these tragedies, is far safer than it has ever been. The introduction of black boxes has allowed investigators to reconstruct accidents with precision, learning from each event. Advanced air traffic control systems, collision avoidance technology, and rigorous pilot training programs have dramatically reduced the likelihood of disaster. Statistical trends show that flying remains one of the safest modes of transport, with millions of flights completed safely every year. Yet every time an accident occurs, the collective memory of humanity is reminded of the fragility of flight. The stories of those lost and those who survived are etched into history, influencing not just regulations but also the culture of aviation itself. Pilots, engineers, air traffic controllers, and airlines continually strive to honor the lessons of the past, ensuring that every journey through the sky is safer than the last. The human cost of aviation disasters is immeasurable. Families are torn apart, communities mourn, and the world watches with a mixture of horror and empathy. Yet in these moments of darkness, stories of courage, sacrifice, and resilience emerge. Flight attendants who calm panicked passengers, pilots who fight against impossible odds, and survivors who share their experiences all serve as poignant reminders of the indomitable human spirit. As we look to the future, aviation continues to evolve. Autonomous flight systems, advanced materials, and global safety protocols promise even greater reliability. Yet the memory of past tragedies remains vital, a solemn guide that shapes every safety regulation, every design improvement, and every training program. History teaches that progress is often written in the lessons of loss and in the skies above. These lessons are never forgotten. From Tenerife to Mount Osutaka, from Charkhi Dadri to the Persian Gulf, the stories of the deadliest plane crashes are more than statistics. They are narratives of human error, technological limitation, and profound loss. They are warnings, lessons, and ultimately, catalysts for change. Aviation, for all its marvels, is a domain where precision and vigilance are paramount, and where every precaution counts. As the world continues to soar ever higher, the tragedies of the past serve as both a somber reminder and a beacon of hope. They remind us that safety is not guaranteed, but achievable through diligence, learning, and compassion. In honoring the memories of those lost, humanity ensures that the skies remain a place not of fear, but of connection, exploration, and the enduring triumph of progress over adversity. Flying remains a testament to human ingenuity, a bridge across continents and cultures, and a symbol of dreams taking flight. The tragedies that have occurred, though painful, have shaped a safer, more resilient world. Through their lessons, the aviation community continues to innovate, adapt, and protect, ensuring that the marvel of flight endures for generations to come. In the end, the story of aviation is not just about the machines or the mechanics, but about the people, the passengers, the crews, the families, and the communities touched by every flight. Their experiences, their sacrifices, and their memories fuel a commitment to safety, vigilance, and progress. And as aircraft continue to ascend into the skies, carrying the hopes and dreams of millions, the echoes of the past remain, guiding every journey and reminding us of the fragile, precious gift that is flight.